Okay, great. We have a recorder. Tell me about the manuscript.
It's about, I was a psych chaplain at Florida Hospital in '97 when it happened.
My name is Deirdre O'Connell. I'm playing Dana H. in a play that has been created based on an interview with Lucas's mom. It was done over many days and many hours, and was about an event that had happened to her about 20 years ago when she was a chaplain in a hospital. Person who was one of her clients, ended up having a very, very strange relationship.
I am the sound designer on this project. In this particular case was a whole other beast that I'm usually involved with. Essentially the entire play is audio. And so I've been working with the playwright and the director for several years actually, so editing the interview audio into a script essentially. I got an opportunity to be involved essentially in the playwriting process, which I don't get to do much.
I'm the illusion and lip sync consultant for this production of Dana H. Over the years, I've incorporated magic techniques into theatrical productions, and I'm always interested in exploring and pushing the limits of what you can do with traditional magic. But related to that, again, also in my background of work, for a variety of reasons, I have kind of extensive experience doing lip syncing. When this project came up, he reached out to me. I'll say there's no other kind of lip sync project or production that I've ever seen that exists like this. So it was potentially a daunting challenge for the performer who was going to be doing this. So it was helpful for me to be with her. I was kind of a support crew for her.
This was so different, and it took me so long for my brain to actually be able to absorb the information both ways, both like on the page, learning it like the old-fashioned way, and then, as you know, I'm lip syncing. I remember in rehearsal, at one point we were talking about like, well, surely, you know, we'll put in some places where I can make it stop so that I could like get a glass of water or something. And then I started to realize, well, when you're watching somebody on a tightrope, you don't think about whether they get to have a glass of water or not. But it still requires the same kind of like, no, I'm not going to get any extra glasses of water. I get one sip of water, but she took the sip.
My loyalty to him would be well in exchange for that promise.
You would think when you have a track that's set every night, it's the same, right? That it can just become like cold or dead or something. But there's this magical thing that happens where it's so alive with her physicality and her performance that comes out that is so profound.
When I first heard it and read it, it scared me to death. I thought, I don't know if I want to be the person that goes into this darkness every day. She went through something where she had to face so much darkness, and she had to face so much fear, and she was so alone in it, and doing this piece alone. I just let her lead me and walk forward into it. But my first reaction was like, oh no. But then, as I've worked on it, it's a strange experience of love I have doing it. I love doing it.